Ithaca, New York.
Mm-hmm.
They're really light years ahead on this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it. It's happening. Where the community is supplying its own food. They're very self-sustainable there, as far as I understand, and they've gone so far as to create their own currency.
Wow.
The Ithaca hour, based on, I'm not sure. It's another fiat currency. I'm not sure I'm for that idea, but I am for the idea of communities taking that on themselves, for sure. I'm very proud of them for doing it, and recognizing that the idea that we need to get away from consolidation of money systems and faraway global or federal entities.
Well, I mean, even within the United States Constitution, the states have the right to coin their own money, but it has to be made out of gold or silver.
Right.
Which I found odd, so that they would put that in there for the states, but nowhere else, which kind of leads you back to the conclusion that maybe the Fed, maybe the founding fathers never intended for us to be, making paper money anyway.
Probably not. Yeah.
And that's but the idea of being able to create currencies, if I were to become the governor of Michigan, I'd probably be thinking along that line, because there certainly isn't enough money being put there. You could create your own currency for your country, for your state, and use it to put people back to work, rebuilding infrastructures that could, in theory, make that state competitive again, so they could actually, get money flowing again.
Right, and remember, it only takes one state or one locality, even a county.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, according to the acts, the federal acts that have been put into place, if the currency is recognized by a government, it's valid currency that needs to be recognized.
Mm-hmm.
So it only takes one state, even one county, Walter Reddy and Dr. Edwin Vieira,
mm-hmm.
the committees of safety. Seeming a very rightish, libertarianish sounding thing, I think, but largely they're friends of anybody who is for the deconsolidation of power, and so I encourage anybody to check that out. Committeesofsafety.org, I think, but they're working that. They're actually putting legislation in the hands of state legislators to get this stuff passed, and having some decent success. It hasn't been passed yet, but they're getting there. And because it's within a state, it's a lot more accessible than trying to convince your representative in D.C. Way more accessible.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that was definitely a good conversation. I'm glad we put this on video, and I'll be uploading this shortly. And you're listening to V-RADIO here in Moriarty, New Mexico.
VTVNM.
Yeah. Thanks again, Ray.
Thank you.